Chair simulator. Chair simulator.
Chair simulator.
Chair simulator.
Select your character.
Alright, select your character. So we have Mr. Beast, we have Laserbeam, Dylan Francis, Bingo Bob, 24K Golden, FaZe Jarvis, Nico, Cheetles, Nade Shot, FaZe Key, FaZe K, Karina Conf. Okay, this is just a bunch of nonsense people I've never fucking heard of except for Mr. Beast. I'm kind of tempted to play Bingo Bob because what the fuck is that? I don't follow streamers. I don't follow most YouTubers. So if these are people I should have known about, I'm sorry, but I don't. I'm too busy playing games for the most part. And why are they all running slightly? Dylan Francis, I like your sweatshirt.
Hey, I'm Dylan Francis.
Oh god. Oh god. Controls. WCD to move. Mouse E to look. And E to sit down. This is going to be silly and stupid. I have sit points in the upper left corner. I have a building. I have streams.fr. I have a coffee table, or an end table. I have, hang on. I haven't sat in my proper chair yet.
Hey, I'm Dylan Francis.
Really? It's gonna say his name every time? Can I pick someone who's not getting free shoutouts on my channel? You're not drunk enough for this, Chaos. I almost called you Chaos, by the way. I'm getting there. Uncomfy. Sit points generating slowly. Can I unsit? And can we go to Chair-Kia? Okay, so we have office chairs that way. Couches, stools, and chairs. Oh my god. Hundreds and thousands of sit points. Are there any I can actually afford currently, or do I need to go sit down again? No. The cheapest in here is 50 sit points, and I have 10 sit points. There's 3 different ones at 50 sit points, which is great. Oh, 100% free. This game is free on Steam. Like, there is no questioning about this game making any money off of any of this nonsense. Alright, all of these are 50 sit points. I think I need to go sit down a little bit, because, oh, we have the Iron Throne. 80, or 800, 200, 450, 200. Well, I have something kind of sort of like this. It's not quite as pink and saddle-y, but kind of sort of. Yeah, I can't afford any of this shit. I think we need to go sit more. 50, 50, lots of 50s. 50s. Yep, I need 50 sit points before I can do anything else. Oh god, I can't even exit. There is no exit of Cherokee at the end of this. Wait, was there a ball with wheels? There was a ball with wheels, you're right. Ball with wheels. It's not the ball with wheels that I've got, but it's pretty close. I actually almost bought that one. I know which one I need to unlock. I mean, are you saying I need to unlock the pink rod with the saddle on it?
Hey, I'm Dylan Francis.
For fuck's sake. Can I? Alright, I'm probably gonna toggle that. Can I not be Dylan
Hey, I'm
Francis?
Dylan Francis.
Can I not be Dylan Francis? Like, can we not do that? Let's not be Dylan Francis.
I am bored! And a $100,000 mystery box.
Big Dogecoin enthusiast for sure.
Okay, no.
They always say, "Are you okay, Boomer Girl?" and not "Boomer Girl, are you okay?"
I might be okay with Bingo Bob. I don't think I'm okay with any of these people saying nonsense. Let's go with Bingo Bob. Can I sit as Bingo Bob? What the motherfuck? I thought it was gonna roll, but no, it doesn't roll. It walks. What am I doing with my life? Alright, while that sits, I'm gonna go get some music going. So we can not have that silly ass music going in the background. Scooby must be punished for this. Yes, that is correct. But, on top of that, whoever voted for it will also be punished for it. I don't know who that is, so I can't punish anyone specifically. So, instead, you are all being punished for its very existence. That's all that's necessary. Come on, give me music. Can you... Cheers, Chaos. Cheers. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was actually dying from sitting down. I thought that was the fucking music. Like, I literally thought that was coming from my music. I'm like, what the hell's going on over here? Alright, so once we get to the pain in the ass, we stop getting points. I understand. Let's get some more sit points. I need to change my station. Let's do All Up Surprise Me. Sure. I'm assuming a better chair means longer sit time and probably faster point accumulation. I'm assuming. Let's do... This fucking game. Let's do hard dance music. Sure, why not? Howdy, Smooth Agent. How are you doing? Are you ready to listen and watch this nonsense of a game? I also need to change my title. Guys, what the hell am I doing with my life? I am a rolling exclamation sign who doesn't roll but instead walks and has a sitting requirement but can't sit too long. I have 50. I can go get a new chair. Let's go get a new chair. By walking/rolling our way to Cherokee and picking a new chair. Now there were multiple to pick, but I don't really feel like going through the entire Cherokee to find a new chair worth 50 that I can buy. So I'm gonna get this little guy. The Knit Poof. Knit Poof. Hey, little guy. I got a little. Come with me. It's Cherkia. I'm sorry. It might be labeled as something else in the game, but I'm sorry. It's Cherkia. You spent too much time making a house in Sims 4? I get you. I spent a significant amount of time in Sims 2 and a slightly less significant amount of time in Sims 3 before my personal ban on EA games has come into place. So yes, I know the pain. I spent a lot of time building up houses in Sims and doing stuff. Alright, get up. Gotta sit on a chair poof some more. I'm not feeling the hard dance. Let's do hype bangers. Doesn't really feel very hype or banging, but sure, why not? Oh my god, we can do chairs in inventory. Okay. I mean, as far as games go, I mean, there's not much to it. You sit, and you pick different chairs. A lot of fucking different chairs. And you sit, and you get points for it. So, in terms of gameplay is concerned, there's not much to it. But, the solidity of the UI is actually kind of remarkable. It works. It's got stuff. There's information. It's easy to understand. It's hard to fully hate it. Pine, welcome to Chair Simulator. We are currently a rolling/walking sign who sits on chairs. Because I didn't want to be some streamer or YouTuber. And that stuff. So, sitting on chairs. Nothing for me, Chaos. I have personally less interest in PoE. I'll probably play it on occasion when the group really, really wants to. But otherwise, I'm not looking forward to playing it too terribly often. But if anyone else wants to join you in that, by all means, please do. Okay, I have enough money for potentially a new chair, but I'm kind of looking to upgrade. I don't want to like side grade to another $50 chair. So I think we need to aim for the $200 chair. Bingo. Bingo Bob. By the way, who is Bingo Bob? And should I be not advertising them because they might be a horrible person? Who is Bingo Bob? Who is Bingo Bob? Bingo Bob is Bob Russell, working as a congressman for the Democratic Party in the show West Wing. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how that's related to what I'm seeing on the screen right now. Or what I'm hearing when that comes up. But that's the only thing that comes up with Bingo Bob. Literally the only result for Bingo Bob. So, sure? I'm confused. Very confused. I've heard good things about West Wing. I'm personally not a big fan of political drama in general. Like, it's just not where my interests lie when watching things. Like, I need sci-fi, fantasy, etc. So, I mean, I've heard great things about it, but probably wouldn't care to watch it. If someone else were to, like, sit me down and say, hey, we're watching this together, I'd be like, sure, what if? I'll do it. And I know it's a Netflix show, and I've had some good luck with Netflix shows as they've been produced, but that specific genre is just not to my liking. Alright, I'm not entirely sure I have the patience to get all the way to 200. So let's go to 100 and see if there's anything to buy at 100. Because, my god, the sit points, they take forever. Hang on, Mom's texting me. She's saying something important, I think. Oh. That was less important than I expected. That's fine. Alright, we have 100. We have 100 sit points. Let's go to the store and see what we can get for 100, if anything. 50, 50, 800, 1250, 200. 800, 200. Also, look at the guy. Look at this walk. Look at this walk animation. Like, what the fuck? 200, 200, 400, 50, 50, 200. $200, 450, 200, 800. Yeah, looks like we have some pretty common numbers here. 200, 450, 800. And then 1250 is, I think, is the other one. So they're all within those kind of benchmark numbers. So what is this one? Of course, the pink rod saddle is 1250. So that's not in our anywhere near future. 200 for the ball chair. So I think if we go ball chair at 200. I think we'll be in the right ballpark. So 200 is the next goal. I kind of knew that was the goal, but I didn't want to wait. I don't want to wait. We also have the toilet for 1250. Padded poo. Oh, if I knew that this was a thing, I probably would have gone for the modernist padded chair. But I don't want to spend another 50 right now. 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. Really? 200 for an unadorned throne? Alright, time to exit and get another 100 sit points. If anyone sees any chairs that they really feel we need to go towards, let me know. I see some pretty fantastic ones, but I may be biased. Sit. Wait, I got 2? Hold up. Why would I get 2 all of a sudden for sitting on that? Hang on. I'm confused. I don't know why I got 2 when I first sat down. Mischief is the name of the store? That's fair. That's fair. MSCHF. Alright. We're gonna keep on sitting. And I'm gonna keep on sitting until someone says that they've had enough of this game. And then we'll pick another one. But for right now, I'm just drunk enough to find this stupidly amusing. Cheers, Demos. Have a little bit left. Sparkle's a fun wrecker. Sparkle's being a fun wrecker. We're not even going to be able to get to my yoga. But I must get to my ball chair. So, first off, Demos, I have to wonder. You've actually been to a discotheque? And what the hell does that even mean in this day and age? I could switch up genres. Some jazz, perhaps.
Gives them a satisfaction they couldn't get any other way.
It's not really jazz? This is not jazz. Alrighty, Chaos, have fun playing PoE. By the way, this song is called The No Pants Dance. I don't mind if you play violin while you play this, but I require you to sit in a fancy chair. Either. Sit still. Bingo. I am very curious about this Bingo Bob character. It looks like a half-ass Segway with a sign on top. Kind of like a robot sign thing that would roll around town and just throw signs in your face. And it says Bingo Bob. And it doesn't feel like it's related to the West Wing character, but I can't say for sure. I know, Demos, I am 2% of the way towards owning all of the chairs. I feel like I'm almost there. Almost. So close, yet so far. Kid. And we are so close to 200, by the way. We're at 181. 82. Right? Like, I googled Bingo Bob, and that's the only thing that came up. It's just a regular old boring Democratic candidate character from West Wing. Like, it didn't seem like something that would be, like, a robotic Segway with a sign on its head. Like, that didn't... This isn't correlating in my brain. Nope, that's not gonna work. How about... Lo-fi? Metal. No, better. Oh, balls. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the no vocals filter. I've had the no vocals filter on forever, because vocals tend to distract me when they come up. And that no vocals filter has been limiting my music selection on Pretzel. So let's try again. Nope. No polka. No polka is available under YouTube safe mode, unfortunately. We've got metal available, though. I've got 207. Yes, I do need a distraction, because clearly distractions work. So we're going back. Now, before I settle on my yoga chair, I know I said yoga chair, but we have other options. Of the options that stand out, we have the cinema chairs, we have the director's chair, we have the beach chair, and this lovely, lovely armchair. We also have this less lovely armchair. We have the piano bench. cafe chair in the back there, this Milano armchair. We have a gamer chair, very important business. We have a lovely little tiny child's chair. We have this neon green plastic chair. Oh, we have a kneeling stool, which I honestly debated on getting, and I still might get one. We also have that chair, which is crap. We have this fancy Bourtois bird chair, which looks very fancy for 200 points. We have this Stark Arrows chair. And then, of course, we have my yoga ball. And I think that was almost it. There was one other that I think stood out as obvious. We have this little poof chair, cane poof. Oh, and the throne. Yes, the throne was the other obvious. The kneeling stool, yes, the kneeling stool I'm very curious about as well, because it could potentially have a different, like, character model sitting position. Very different sitting position from a normal chair, which is part of why I've been debating on getting one, because they offer a very different sitting experience, and I'm all for a proper sitting experience. So, kneeling chair is an option. Throne is an option, or a yoga ball chair. Do we have any preferences? I know Demos, you're kind of leaning towards the kneeling stool. Anyone out there have any other preference on our sitting options? Demos is voting for the kneeling stool because at best it's a new position, and at worst we can't get any more disappointed. And by that logic, I wholeheartedly agree. And even though it's not my personal yoga chair that I'm currently sitting on, it is a chair that I am strongly considering buying for myself. So, wait, hold up. I'm curious. So, very uncomfortable 2 stars. Can I cancel this? There we go. Okay. Now, out of curiosity, yoga chair. This one, 1 star, very uncomfortable. This one, 2 star, very uncomfortable. So, all of the 50s I think are going to be 1 star. All of the 200s are going to be 2 star. Buy chair. Yoga stool. Oh, we can just fucking sit in here. Well, alright then. Maybe we're just going to stay in Cherokee forever. Maybe that's how this is going to go. Also, I'm curious, is the other chair still available? Not that I can remember which chair that was. Because it was the poof. And no, the poof is not available. Can I make the poof available? Ah! There. The poof is now available for sitting. Great. And, just for completion's sake, folding chair. Right at the entrance. We're never leaving Cherokee ever again. Perfect. We're never leaving Cherokee again in our lives. This is our life now. Once you go into IKEA and you start the maze, you never leave. You never leave. You're just stuck in the maze forever, going from department to department, trying to figure out their little shortcuts, trying to follow their little maze, trying to follow the little arrows that are projected on the ground. And I may have a very different experience of IKEA based on the fact that we have one right next to Mall of America, and it might or might not be anything even remotely the same as any other IKEA in the area. Who knows? Their cafeteria is fantastic. And we regularly buy their cookies, their little gingerbread snap cookies. As at death's door, Jesus Christ, what the hell happened there? Hold up, I need to follow this. And their meatballs are phenomenal, even their frozen ones that they have. So that's actually what we have. We had IKEA meatballs in our last spaghetti meatballs because they're delicious. So, first things first, the points coming in are a lot faster. And the bar raises a lot faster, which gets you to the death zone a lot faster. So you got to be a lot more vigilant on the higher tier chairs because they will kill your ass a lot faster. Which to me seems a little bit odd. Because in a higher tier chair, your assimeter should not be going as high as it normally would. Your assimeter, in fact, should be going up slower because your ass is being much more properly cared for on a higher tier chair. But I could be wrong. I could be misunderstanding how chairs work. Where are you getting the points per minute demos? I just ran out of booze demos. I don't know if I want to get more. Might get more. Oh, the chair said it in the menu. Hold up. Ah, you are right. The star value. So me buying a 50-point knit poof was kind of silly because it was exactly the same as my folding chair. I didn't realize that. Now I know. And yes, we have determined that the sitting position on this chair is not remarkably different. Even though it looks a little different, it's not actually all that much different from a regular chair. I am already sick of this music. What else do we have? We got punk. Let's go with punk. Nope, no punk. Never mind. Reggae. Nope, no reggae. Ska? Nope, no ska. Spooky. We have spooky. Let's go with some spooky chair sitting. I'm not so sure about the Frozen Throne because that's kind of expensive and that requires a lot of sitting, and I'm not entirely sure that any of us have the patience to sit that long. But let's go find it and see if we can get a point value. We have the Iron Throne. Actually, I don't know about the Frozen Throne, now that you mention it. We have the Iron Throne. I was mistaken. 800 sit points for the Iron Throne. I don't know if we have the Frozen Throne. What is the Frozen Throne from? So that I can have a reference point to look for it. We have this one. 4 more points and we can get a regular old throne. But I think 400 or 450 is my next sit point goal. And I don't have a preference on which 450 stool, because I haven't been paying that much attention to which 450s we've got. But let's look, because we're going to get there soon enough. I kind of dig this egg chair. I'm trying to remember what the Frozen Throne looks like, because I am now remembering Warcraft, Frozen Throne, Lich King. But I don't know if I've ever actually seen the throne itself. We have a Kirby rocking chair. I actually had one of these as a kid, or rather my mom did, and I grew up with it. We have this lovely throne here, very fancy, very robust. We have whatever the fuck this is. Meow? Meow kitty. None of those chairs are fantastic. Let's get 200. Because I feel like I could potentially buy another 200 chair. We have... Oh, we have the F-22 ejection seat. That seems kind of fancy. I don't know, Sparkle. I don't know. This does not feel spooky to me. I wasn't paying that much attention to it, but now that you mention it, it's pretty bad. I kind of like this diamond chair. Like, this is something that I would absolutely sit in an IKEA and never actually consider purchasing it. Oh, see, there you go, Sparkle. It's got the little glitchy noises in the background. The ball chair, if we want to go with a Men in Black kind of feel to it. It's not white, but still. We have 400s. Interesting. 75 sit per minute, 4-star. Very uncomfortable. What about the 450s? Pretty uncomfortable. 3-star. Interesting. Interesting. So the 450s are 3-star, pretty uncomfortable. The 400s are 4-star, very uncomfortable, but also the same values. Alright, let's go sit. Fuck it, we're sitting. I'm looking at the rest of the chairs because I gave up on the sitting idea immediately. Dentist stool, wiggly chair, big old love seat. Nice. A Lego chair. Alright. And a fucking electric chair. Alright. This spooky music is not spooky in the least. It really isn't. Don't buy the black office chair. I don't know if I remember seeing the black office chair. Oh, I kind of like this one. This one looks kind of fun. I don't know if I remember seeing the black office chair. I wasn't looking that closely. Oh, the office couch. Yes, the love seat. Oh. The black couch. I gotcha. It's not quite the same, but it's reminiscent. We're sitting. Alright, we need different music. This is not happening. Nope. We don't have any traditional Latin. We have world? World was clicked and didn't give me errors. Okay. I'm sorry for forcing you to ice cream. Sorry, Sparkle. Sure, world music. Why not? There's something to be said about the simplicity of this game. It's kind of like an idle game, honestly, with much less complexity to it. An idle game, you click a button and let stuff happen. Or you click a button a lot of fucking times and stuff happens. And you get points. And then you buy advancements. And then stuff happens faster. Or in higher numbers. This one, you just sit and stuff happens. Until you get more points. And then you can buy a better chair. And then you get faster points. And then you sit harder. You sit faster. You get more points. It's kind of like an idle game. But it's stupid. Like in every sense of the word. It's really stupid. And I get exactly why the internet has been kind of going crazy about this game lately. Because the internet likes stupid shit. Really like stupid shit. I'm gonna keep sitting. It's fine. It's fine. I kind of want to get the noodle chair. Because it was 400 points and 4 stars. I doubt it's any better than one of the 3-star 450 chairs. But I kind of want to get it. Because it was special at 400 and 4 stars. And it was a noodle chair. And I can't imagine that would be very comfortable at all. But I kind of want to get it. It was 75 sit per minute. But the 450 chairs were also 75 sit per minute at 3 stars. So the 400 at 4 stars for the same value seems like that might be a better pain in the ass meter. I don't know for sure. We're almost there. We're almost at 400. The noodle chair does have better value per sit point ratio. You are correct. Where was the noodle chair? Was it over here? This was the noodle chair. Noodle chair. Loopy chair, sorry. We're buying the loopy chair. 400 points. 75 sit points per minute. 4 star. Very uncomfortable. Buy a chair. I'm sitting. We're sitting in the loopy chair. We're getting 2 per tick now. Very nice. Very nice. And our pain in the ass meter is not going up too terribly fast. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand up, roll up, erect myself, whatever. And I'm going to sit, and I'm going to BRB while I get more booze. And hope that I don't die by the time I come back. BRB! Medic! Medic! Uh-oh. Okay, so I lost some points there. It's fine. I am kind of curious what happens if you die, though. So maybe that'll be our final send-off in the game whenever we're done with this. Is we'll die and see what happens. So, I did not get more booze because I decided too late and I've had too much already. Because I'm actually kind of enjoying this game, which says a lot for how drunk I am right now. But we already have 250. Probably lost quite a few points from being almost dead. It's fine though. Thank you, Chaos. I am hydrating. Hopefully that will help issues as they arise. Yeah, I still have Booze It Up, but I'll just not honor those. I had the option of declining. I reserve right. I realize now doing 3 games in a night like this, even though the last time I did multiple games in a night, or rather the April Fool's one, that is one I'm thinking of, I didn't edit them into separate game videos. I'm probably going to edit this one into separate game videos. Not really looking forward to doing that, but at the same time, I feel like it's worth it, because some of those other games really should be separated from this one. Like, this one is its own special beast. Like, someone created this game. Someone took a bunch of free chair assets from whichever engine this is, and lovingly crafted an IKEA replacement, and lovingly crafted the sitting animations for a bunch of probably pre-rendered characters. Lovingly went out and stole a whole bunch of audio files for various people. Like, someone put a lot of effort into this game, and I appreciate it. It's stupid. We've covered that. It's stupid, but still, I appreciate it. So, does anyone have any eye on a specific 800 point chair that we want to go for next? Because we have some options. We have plenty of options. We have the wiggly chair. That's the only 800 point one in this area. We have the wiggly chair. We have the barber chair. The Iron Throne. 100 sit points per minute. So, I mean, the Iron Throne is probably the de facto answer. I mean, we pretty much have to do that. But we also have the lip sofa. We have the puppy chair. Sure. We have the puppy chair. So Iron Throne is definitely a forerunner for sure. The lip sofa I kind of dig just because it's a lip sofa. What else do we have? Nope. I actually have one of these in different colors at home. Like, it's like in the next room over. So no, it's okay. We have this thing, which I would assume would offer a different sitting position, but also I kind of would assume that it doesn't offer a different sitting position. We have the Herman Miller Aeron chair, which I have at the office, assuming I ever go back to the office. So I know how to sit on this one very effectively. And then the Barcelona chair, which doesn't really scream anything to me. We have a jump button, for crap's sake. Why does a jump button exist? So of the chairs that are in existence, the Aeron chair I would go just for office posterity's sake. The lip sofa, or the Iron Throne. So, I'll let you guys debate that while we work our way up to 800. Okay. Alright, got distracted there for a moment. So, for right now, I think we still covered that Bingo Bob is a mystery. And I'm okay with that. I would have liked a different variety of characters, honestly. Some of the models were interesting. Like, there was a purple alien-looking guy. But the fact that they were all basically, to me, unknown YouTubers and Twitch streamers was less thrilling to me. So Bingo Bob was the de facto answer because he was fascinating while also not being some sort of lip service to someone randomly. I know, I was distracted. It's fine, I only lost a couple points. It's fine. We have 4 total chairs. And the knit poof was unfortunately an unnecessary chair. But it's fine. We made one mistake, 50 points. It's fine. So if we decided on the iron chair, the lip sofa, or the Herman Miller Aeron chair. Those Herman Miller Aeron chairs, by the way, are like $500. And our office has hundreds of them, thousands of them. Granted, they're comfy. But still, expensive as office chairs. Can you borrow one? I mean, with the state of the office and no one actually going into the office anymore, they might not actually miss one. Getting out the door might be tricky. But yeah. I mean, they're nice chairs. They're weird. They're not like the usual, like, foam padded, cloth covered kind of chair. They are kind of plastic and metal framed. And the sitting portion is just a thin plastic mesh, kind of like you'd see on something like a deck chair or something like that. But it's so comfy. Like, it's really surprisingly comfy. Alright, we're getting close to our 800 point requirement here. Have we decided on the Iron Throne, the Lip Sofa, or the Aeron Chair? Because I'm personally going to go with the Lip Sofa. But from what I'm seeing, Demos and Chaos are both saying Iron Throne. Alright, we're at 800. Iron Throne it is. That's been demanded of me. Looks directly at the camera. We all lose when we play this game of Thrones. Bingo Bob now sits on the Iron Throne. And the pain in the ass meter is going up incredibly slowly. Good, good. So we can kind of sit for a while and get plus 5 points over and over again. Very nice, very nice. So shall we take it all the way to the 1250 mark to get one of the final top tier chairs before we call this game completely finished? There's no way in hell I'm buying all of the chairs. Fuck that. I am not that much of a completionist to buy all of the sittable chairs in a free shitty simulator game. But I will work my way up to get one of the top tier chairs. That I will do. You're right, a chair made of swords really shouldn't be this comfortable, but being an AI-driven Roomba Segway thing, it's probably very comfy, actually. I'm waiting till the pain in the ass meter drops the value that I'm getting per sit point, or per sit tick. Per sit tick, sure, why not? And once that starts dropping, I'll go visit the other chairs and see what the 1250s are. I know we've got a toilet, and I know we've got the pink rod saddle. That might have to be the top tier. So it's 2 per tick now. Okay, so that's definitely dropped. We're gonna go back. We'll start at the start. We'll start at the start and see how it goes. Alright, starting at the start. We've got the electric chair as the 1250, and just to make sure, these are 375 sit per minute. So once you get a top tier chair, you can start picking up all the other chairs fairly easily. We have the white plastic, ooh, hold up, 100 sit per minute. It's worth checking. It's worth checking the 1250s. Because this one is 100 sit per minute, whereas this one is 375 sit per minute. So that number may tell us which one we're going to get. Also, I'm surprised no one went with the 800 point Lego chair. I kind of probably forgot to go this far and get that one on the list. Either way, it's fine. So this one is 1250, but it's also only 100 sit point per minute. So that puts that out of the ruling. So 375 for the electric chair. We have numbers to work with. Let's see, what else do we have? You're not wanting to destroy my ass for the Lego chair. That's fair. I appreciate your concern for my ass's safety. No. So this one is the pink Rod Stool that is a wobble stool with a saddle. And it is 250 sit per minute. So I would probably still consider that. It's lower sit per minute, but it's also snazzier in the design department. Now we have the Lockheed Lounger, 125 sit per minute. So it's better than the cheap-ass plastic chair. We have the toilet, 125 sit per minute. What else do we have? That's it. That's it. That we only have, what was it, 4 sit, 1,250 chairs. So we have the white toilet at 125. We have the Lockheed Lounger at 125 sit per minute. We have the pink Rod Stool at 250 sit per minute. Nothing in here worth mentioning. And then we have the plastic sitter at 100 sit per minute. So this is absolutely the worst possible chair to buy. Oh, I didn't notice this one. The Eames Lounger, 125 sit per minute. It's pretty, and I'd probably buy one of those for reals. But it's no electric chair at 375 sit per minute. And in fact, if I were to get the 375 sit per minute, it would be much easier to get the pink Rod chair in the future. So this is probably the logical choice. we'll have to keep that in mind. It's in the very beginning. I don't have to try too hard to find it. Go out with a spark if we're ending. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Was it this one? No, this is not my sit. This is not my sit chair. Where's my? There's my iron throne. Over here. Right, Bingo Bob might just recharge. It might be the best chair in the world for him. Who knows? Who knows? All right, we're sitting for a little bit longer here. And no booze left. Still tastes like booze though. Can't believe I'm playing this game. And I can't believe Scooby's not here to suffer with me. She's the one who foisted this game upon me. Who said, this would be a silly, stupid game to play. You should play it. And here I am playing this game. And she's not even here. What the hell? She might still be killing chickens. I haven't actually checked. I don't see her. Are you still killing chickens? Nope, she's not still killing chickens. She's not even online on Steam right now. She's hiding. She's hiding from her responsibilities. She's hiding from what she has caused. She betrayed me. Scooby, I shall not forget this. I have been forced to play this chair simulator game. And the perpetrator is not even here. She has not returned to the scene of the crime. I don't have a shame bell, but shame, ding ding, shame. Oh well, this night has been amusing, nonetheless. We've done we did some shotgun farmers before we even started streaming, and I got a recording of that, so that video will go up eventually. And then we did some aviary attorney. Sorry, full name, full proper name. And then we played with some buildings who have feelings, because why the hell not? And then we sat and chatted. You have called her out of her chair shame. Oh no. All right, electric chair. Here we are. We're buying a top tier chair, and we're sitting in it. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Well, I mean, I did say I would end the stream with me dying on a chair, and yup, that happened. So, the electric chair was a red herring. It lured you in with the 375 sit per minute number, which is a good 2.5 times what the other ones were offering. And it indeed was an electric chair. And it murdered me almost instantly. That's fine. I'll call it a good night. The chair did exactly what it said it was going to do. And that's fine. So you've died, you've lost all of your chairs and all of your sit points. It starts you back over from the beginning. I'll take it. I'll take it. So that was Chair Simulator. A stupid little simulator game. Normally I dig simulator games. And actually this, with enough alcohol, this one was actually quite amusing. So I'm going to go with that. That's my review of the game. With enough alcohol, it's amusing. But overall tonight, this has been fun. I will I'll consider more stupid game nights in the future, because it's been kind of fun. Demos Chaos, thanks for hanging out. Sparkle, if you're still out there, thanks for suffering through some of that with me. Anyone else who is still out there, thank y'all for coming. Thank you for any subs and follows that I might have missed. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.